Hi there, today we're going to be talking about X-Transbots' next figure, Neptune. This is a test shot, not a final version. The first thing we're going to do is go over the accessories. And that fits, let's see, right under here. And that stores it in alt mode. Next thing, it comes with these water effects that clip on. Underneath here, there's these little teeth that are right there, and they clip on right underneath. And it gives it raises it a few millimeters off the desk there. Otherwise, it's got wheels that it rolls on. Next thing, we'll have these this water ski set. Okay, so the water skis are designed for MP Bumblebee, not the new one. This is the original, and they clip these together. Again, you can go with or without the water effects on that. And then the feet, these just clip on right underneath. Like that. And then the handle, if you extend the arms and rotate them at the bicep, so the fists are facing, the top of the fists are facing up, this just slides in. Like that. This comes with an S hook at the end of this, and that can just be clipped on right there. And if you wanted to like pose him in an action pose, you can, remove one of these. Okay, let's get transforming, and then we'll work on the accessories in robot mode. Okay, to get him transformed, remove any of the accessories you have attached to him. You can take this gun out right here. I'm going to grab the figure and basically from the front to the back, just pull out like that. Working on the legs, you want to separate these two parts. And then right here, you see the diagonal shape right there. Just want to grab the thigh and the lower part of the leg and just pull up. And there's a little click that you'll hear. Same thing over here. Just want to There you go. Next thing you want to do is grab the shin there and just kind of wiggle it and pull it back a little bit. You grab this triangular section here and just fold back like that. And then rotate the foot so that it's flat. Coming back here, you want to fold these windows back. Just like that. Fold these back a little bit. Rotate this back to the bottom. And then this clips right there. Alright, that takes care of the feet. We'll worry about this section here once we get the upper body done. Okay, taking care of the upper body, this is already coming loose here. But basically what you want to do is see this section right here, these two little flaps, just push in on them. And then grab these parts here and flip them outward. Pull this back. Push these two halves together. And you can clip these parts underneath the armpit there. Then you want to rotate this 180 degrees. This part here is designed to have this little shooter thing in alt mode, and then it also hides the faction symbol from his chest, which you can have right there. Bring in the arms. You want to pull out on them. Bring them forward like that. Rotate at the bicep, and rotate at the fist. Same thing over here, you want to pull out, rotate in, rotate the arms facing forward, and the wrists. Last thing you want to do is take care of this crotch here. So this is what it looks like when you pull it out. You want to push it up so that this is locked into there, and then bring the whole thing forward. And there you have it. Okay, going over the articulation, the head rotates on a swivel and then it looks a little back and a little forward. Arms are on a butterfly. Rotate, go up to about there. Bicep swivel, elbow, and the fists. Waist rotates as a forward and a back. Legs go back and forth like that, all the way out here. Rotate at the thigh. Knees a little bit over 90. Foot rocks in like that. There's a little bit of back and forth on it. No toe articulation. All right, let's go over some of the accessories. The gun does not have a tab, so it's not like other MP cars where you have to tab it into the palm. This just slides in, and as long as the fists are closed, it's fine. Additionally, these are the pieces that are for the alt mode. They also fit in robot mode, in case you want to have them like skiing on the water. To replace the head with a more toy-centric face there, basically you just want to rotate this little section back here comes out like that. It's friction held. Unscrew it right there. The whole front comes off and you can replace it with this. Additionally, there's like a red face that comes with it. I'm honestly not sure what that's for, but you know, if you prefer a red face, you can do that. So additionally, in robot mode, he's got little communicators on his forearms, which he can, you know, wrap his arm around using the butterfly joint. He can bring it up to his, you know, pretty close to his face. Okay, and then there's also comes with some fun accessories for beach day. So these are mainly just for posing on your shelf or, you know, for photos and stuff. So that takes care of the accessories. Next thing we're going to do is go over the transformation from robot mode to alt mode. First thing you want to do is grab the arms and kind of pull them back like this. And then they go into the sides just like that. You can just kind of get them out of the way. What you want to do is untab the back here, these parts. And that frees this up to move up and down. You want to rotate this around. And you want to grab from the back here, these little sections here in the front. And what you want to do is separate the two halves again. And then if you get this out of the way, you can bring these tabs up right there. Got pretty big fingers and I'm able to do it, so hopefully no one will have an issue with that. Once that's done, you want to make sure that this, see that little gun there? It's going to interfere with the head, so what you want to do is, what am I doing here? Lift up like that. Rotate this around. Now you can bring the head up. These parts can fold back in. In the arms, you want to basically rotate the bicep so that it's facing back, and the fists so that they're facing like that. So once again, I'm going to turn the arms about 180 degrees. And then bring the fists so that they're facing this way. On the side here, see that little, like, I guess it's a shallow tab. There's a hole right here that kind of helps you line it up. It doesn't hold it in place. What it does is just helps you line everything up so when you bring the legs up, they can lock the arms into place. So, okay, covering the bottom half. What you want to do is open this up back here, bring this around, and then close this up here. And this part goes up like that. Same thing over here. You want to spin this out, bring this around, make sure this window is up here. Flatten the foot up and kind of push it forward slightly. Bring this around from the side. Lock that into place like that. Same thing over here. Bring this so that it's nice and flat. Push it forward. There's little tiny tabs that kind of help you line up the shin there to the the foot when it levels out. Okay, and then right here, same thing. You want to push the thigh into the calf and wait for that click. Once again. And then bring the legs together. Lock them into place. And then the hips, you want to rotate that like this, so that they're flush with the top of that bar there. Now, make sure your arms are lined up to those side panels, and your fists are facing up like that. And then you want to push in. The legs basically collapse. The legs and the hips collapse into the torso. And then there's these little tabs that lock into the arms. There you have it.